This is food for your thought, medicine for your day, it'll cleanse for your soul.
My name is Paul Beignet. I'm 23 and I'm from San Francisco, California. So a time where I felt my voice wasn't heard was when I had my son. I was working in Martinez at a thrift store, and I was sick, so I missed like a few days. But then my son was being born. I told him I wanted to be there for my son. So it was my first son and my only son, and I really wanted to be there. And so they didn't want to let me go see him. So I kind of put up an argument, like, how would you feel if it was your first child? Because I'm pretty sure you would want to be there for your first child, and I feel, and that person just made me feel like I wasn't being heard because everybody likes me up there, and I always gave them my best, and I was actually one of the best up there. I was actually assistant manager up there, and at that time I just felt like they didn't want to hear me at all because they wanted me to stay there because I was always on top of everything, but at the same time you gotta realize I have a life on top of that. And what really hurt me the most is just the simple fact that at that time when my child was being born, they tried to put up a fight and say that no, I can't go. As if they would have just been understanding just from jump start. That would have, made anybody feel good. So if anybody else is in that predicament, I'm pretty sure they would feel the same way when it comes to their child. I would actually like if they could help me out with a ride or something, to get there as a faster means of transportation instead of catching the bus, But as far as personally, I don't think there's much they could do but try to co-sign for me, like, hey, you know what, we know he's a good worker. I know he's a good worker. You know he's a good worker. I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a good idea. A bad idea to let him go see his child. So I think that's about it. Whether the person is a good worker or not, this is somebody's first child being born. I think it should be the same thing. Just understand that person, see where they're coming from, and understand their feelings.
The system wasn't meant for me, but I'm a conqueror.
Yeah.
You feel me?